What is the message you may need to hear right now? I was hearing old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. I'm hearing that there's a lot of responsibility when it comes to holding yourself accountable for your current habits that you are continuously engaging in that may not be mindfully practical, or habits that are realistically keeping you stuck. I'm hearing the word content. Being content isn't necessarily a negative thing, but in this way that I'm getting it, in the energy, is that, again, old habits die hard, meaning that you have to put extra time and energy, hold yourself extra accountable for the habits that you are maintaining that are not really useful in this time of your life, or useful for that future version of you that you want to become or you inspire to become. Old habits die hard. So with knowing that it's not easy to break a habit, doesn't it take like 90 days to break a habit? Don't quote me on that, but old habits die hard. So if you are someone who is mindful of your habits that you have that are not beneficial to who you are and who you want to become in the future, it's time to apply extra pressure in those areas in order to maintain healthy habits moving forward. That's the energy I'm getting so far. So we're just going to go ahead and pull some feel-good messages from Spirit at this time. What are some feel-good messages my collective needs to know at this time? Feel-good messages. We have, my happiness is a choice I make. Perfectly aligned with the message I was receiving. My happiness is a choice that I make. My habits can lead to disappointment. My habits can lead to depression. My habits can lead me to woefully wrongful, sinful places if I don't correct my habits and my patterns. So therefore, my happiness is a choice that I make in my actions, in the way that I'm living, in the way that I'm showing up for myself every single day. It's a choice. It's a choice. And we can choose to ignore certain things in our life, or choose to elevate ourselves and to hold ourselves accountable and say, hey, I might be making wrong decisions on my path, and now I need to maintain a healthier lifestyle, healthier habits in my life, so I can avoid making mistakes that I may have already made in the past and already learned from. Maybe I can choose happiness instead. My happiness is a choice I make. My happiness is a choice I make. The people that I choose to let go of is a choice that I make. Movements I choose to make moving forward is a choice that I make. The lifestyle that I choose to live today in order to produce a healthy future is something I choose in the present moment. Everything comes down to what we're choosing and what we're accepting and what we're allowing and what we're deciding and what we are maintaining in our lives. It always comes down to us for the collective. Trust me, I'm talking to myself as well, because recently I have woken up to how I have for months been choosing a certain lifestyle that isn't true to who I am. And it's why? Why am I choosing it? Why am I choosing this person? Why am I choosing this career? Why? It's evaluating everything around me and within me in order to execute carefully my next moves moving forward. Everything comes down to us. The universe has a plan for me. Exactly. And the quicker I realize that the universe has a plan for me, the quicker I can assess my own actions properly in order to move with the divine without resistance, but resilience. Beautiful, because the universe always has a plan. God always has a plan much greater than what the eye can see. But it is our responsibility to act accordingly, act as God's children, act as God's children, perform as God's children, make moves as a child of God, so I can help the universe help me even more. And then choosing happiness is second nature for me. It's no longer me having to really think about whether it's my happiness is a choice or not. No. You know what? I'm choosing now that my happiness comes first. So therefore, in the future, happiness doesn't even have to really be a decision, because it's within me. Naturally, it's already occurring. Happiness. It's not something I have to try to maintain so much, because I'm choosing now to make it a priority. And I'm trusting that God is backing me. God has my back. The universe has my back. God has a plan. It says, you know the answer already. Exactly. You know the answer already. You know the answer already. And to me, that coming out is a confirmation of the message that I'm already giving you in this very moment. I am a miracle. Yes, you are. Know that every single day that you wake up, I am a miracle. And I release all negative energy. Yes, I release all negative energy. That energy that I've been carrying for months. The energy that I am not holding myself accountable for. And I'm avoiding and I'm maintaining that's unhealthy. I choose to release it. I choose my happiness now, in the present moment. So in the future, choosing happiness is a thing of the past because I'm maintaining happiness now. Know that you are a miracle. What more do we have for the collective? Patience is within me. Remember to have patience with yourself. Everything that you want is yours, yes. But even if you don't have it now, know that if you choose to work within yourself, you choose to work on yourself, know that everything that you desire is right on the other side of you. Patience is within me. Have patience with yourself. Trust the process. Consider all your options before acting. Exactly. Exactly. Consider all of your options before acting. Consider all of your actions before acting. And most importantly, remember to quiet your mind. Quiet your mind. Go to your happy place. Have time to yourself. Withdraw within yourself so you can have a clear vision of where you want to go next. Lastly, it's okay for me to cry when I need to. Beautiful, beautiful way of shedding the old and welcoming the new. Because again, old habits die hard. Anything you can do to help accept that and then release it, do it. May God bless you continuously. I love you, collective.